today, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports. And the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on Trey Lance and the San Francisco 49ers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
Who are they coming up to get? Was it Mac Jones at Alabama, Justin Fields at Ohio State, or was it Trey Lance out of North Dakota State, a true one-year starter on the 1AA level? But they certainly believed in Lance's mental ability.
And Lance now to throw. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no.
Key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well. This guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Lance. That's complete to Dwelly, his tight end. I have to figure the defensive coordinators love the thought of squaring off against a rookie quarterback.
And especially if they have guys they can put together a game plan with that's going to confuse, disguise a lot of coverage.
Lance now on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And Lance will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contactional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
On 2nd down, another shot for Sermon. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7.
What I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in, and run the ball?
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. The Lance going to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And this will go for 5 up to the 33. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. Lance looking to throw it. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Sermon now on 1st and 10. Oh, big hole left side. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10.
I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Shotgun now for Lance. And it's caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuck.
But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
Sermon. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. He just a 21-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. They start on the ground with Robinson here. Not much room. Now Lawrence to throw. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And he's got the first down yardage. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. Play action. It's Lawrence. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. They run. Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first. On 2nd and 7. Lawrence. And that is knocked away. They go play action now. Lawrence. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh no, it's incomplete. On the left hash. Officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And Lambeau will put this one through. They got the lead right now in this ball game, and they got the victory last week against the Rams, so some good momentum as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Lance. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. A play fake for Sermon. Now Lance. And able to get this one across the 45.
You end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. Throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a throw here, hauled in. On 2nd down, it's Sermon. Give him 4 on the carry. Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. 7 yards there. To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And he overshot him. On 3rd down. It's Robinson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. From midfield now, Lawrence. And he whips that one incomplete there. They'll run here with Robinson. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down. 3rd and 2, now Lawrence. He'll find his man, Laviska Shenault. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. On the run, it's Robinson. And he gets this down to the 18. They'll run it now with Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And this time they were ready for it. On the toss, here's Robinson. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. They go play action with Lawrence. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Dan Arnold as the first half is winding down. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. Sermon with space, a first down, and then some. 30. 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Trey Sermon. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. To return, here's Agnew. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin with Frank Reich making a return to the place he once called home. Indianapolis in town for a playoff rematch to take on Buffalo. And that game tied at 7 in the second quarter. From there, let's get to Philadelphia as we check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Michael Thomas, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world. See what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And that one all even as they play the visiting Texans. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. To return, here's Agnew. And able to take it past the 25. The third quarter begins with a run by Hyde. And give him 6 yards. Lawrence will throw. Flushed out right. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. On first down, it's Patterson. And he's got this one across midfield. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. And he will slide to a stop. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Rolling to his right. That's caught by Hollister. On second down now, it's Robinson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15. They'll run again here with Robinson. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. Only about a yard there. Lawrence on third down. Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Patterson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Cordero Patterson.
They know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here. First downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit.
They run, here's Sermon, and maybe a measure of revenge there. Another carry here for the fullback Juszczyk. And this winds up a gain of 4.
The first down. How about that call on second down? The big man puts them in position to make it third and manageable. I wonder if he'll get a second chance at it to try and pick up the first down.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll push forward for about 4. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And he comes back with one complete. And They'll run on the inside handoff. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. On first down, Lawrence. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he's able to take it across midfield. Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Hands it off out of the gun. He doesn't find a ton of space. On third down, Lawrence finds the open target, Arnold. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And a dump off here to Robinson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. On second down, it's Robinson. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Robinson. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll go out of bounds. They'll run on first down. It's Robinson. Back to the ground. This time it's Hyde. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Hyde. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Face mask. Defense.
Robinson. And this is going to result in losing yardage. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. James Robinson, his 14th touchdown now on the year.
Sometimes when you have a running back who's gotten off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you're doing across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. It's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he will slide to a stop. That clock rolling. Now Lance. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. Making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Lance, a give now to Sermon. And he'll be brought down. Here's Sermon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on fourth. It would be 58 yards from here. On third down, here's Sermon. And oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Face mask. Defense.
And the face mask leads to first and 10. And they'll try the jet sweep here. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. On second down, it's Sermon. A 3-yard pickup on second and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on third and a little more than a yard. Again, it's Sermon. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it up. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Jags grab it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. On first down, Robinson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They run with Patterson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 7. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off. But all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree. And the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all. And then to get there and finish it what I would call an old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there. They ran it in. And again, just a great game that we bore witness to. So for the Jaguars, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Atlanta Falcons next week. Meanwhile, for the Niners, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.